The Anlo constituency is one of the 18 constituencies of the Volta region. The constituency also doubles as the administrative jurisdiction known as the Angloga district with its capital at Angloga. According to the 2021 Population and Housing Census, the population of the constituency stands at 94,895 with 44,709 males and 50,186 females. The constituency or district was carved out of the Keta municipality by a legislative instrument LI 2372 of 2018 and subsequently inaugurated on 19 February 2019. Angloga, which is the 47th most populous town in Ghana, has a population of 35,933. It serves as the traditional capital of the chiefs and people of the Anglo state and also plays host to the annual celebration of the Hugbachuchu festival. Some notable towns and communities in the Anglo constituency include Uwe and Tegbi, Agbledomi, Jita, Atoko and Anyanwi, as well as Vuti and Srogwe. The Anglo constituency can boast of several public and private basic schools in addition to 4 senior high schools, namely Anglo Secondary School, Zion College and the Anglo Technical Institute, all at Angloga, as well as the Volta Senior High School at Agbledomi. It also has a number of health institutions dotted across the constituency. They include the Tegbi and Anyanwi Health Centers, as well as the Angloga Polyclinic. Fishing and farming are the major occupations of the people of the Anglo constituency, even though a number of the residents are also engaged in petty trading or commerce for that matter. Crops such as tomato, cabbage, carrot, maize, and chili pepper are grown on a large scale by the people, with many of these farmers using irrigation systems to cultivate these crops. One of the major challenges facing the Anglo constituency is the perennial tidal waves canker, which continues not only to displace the citizenry but also destroy their homes and houses. Even though government had started a coastal protection wall project a few years ago from Aklo Toko towards the Anyanwi end of the beach road, the project has been truncated due to lack of funds. The situation has worsened the plight of the inhabitants, particularly residents who live at Atiteti, Huvema and Agokeji. For now, the 84th polling station in the constituency, namely Popopo, is completely submerged in the Atlantic Ocean. Seth Yomavu is the Honorable District Chief Executive DCE for the Angloga District.
You can see that all the bedrooms is flooded because you know that place is nearer to the Avon Lagoon. So because as the Toji is coming and the overflow is all over the community, and then Blamazado, Dosukope, Mamima, and then Naushima. So those are the things. So what we want now, because you know that this thing is a big thing, I feel that what we need to do for this program, for this thing not to be happening annually, we feel that the dredging of the Tata Lagoon is very paramount in this. And then from there, then if you can create alternative dams, so divert the waters whenever they are coming, so they have a place. Because now we are also appealing to the government that they should come so that at the end they can quote the place for us. And we have some community rules also in that area, so that if they can do those things for us, and then the footbridges in some areas, because of the water, they cannot cross to another community. We can have some steel footbridge, especially when it goes to Laoshima and then the Mamima and those areas. We need a footbridge to cover those areas so that our people there can also have some relief. So we are appealing to the central government that they should come to our aid.
Access road to link several communities in typical rural areas of the constituency continues to be a major headache for the people. Wanda Kwame Gada is the Honorable Assembly Member for Sechinu, a suburb of Angloga and the largest electoral area of the Angloga district.
Or the major challenges we have in the electoral area is our access road, linking the various communities in the electoral area. We have, and then Hotovi Street. This street link Atepe community to the major road. Then we have Locust Street, Goel Street, then Set Zanu Street. This street link the rest of the community, namely Ziko, Sechinu, Avankota. We have Atogolo Street also in the electoral area. All these access roads are not motorable. They are a challenge to the electoral area. If you travel and you are light at the roadside, that is the major roadside, you don't have access road. You can't use any other vehicle to go to our various houses unless you walk.
6 parliamentary aspirants from the opposition National Democratic Congress (NDC) are vying for the position of Member of Parliament (MP) for the area. They include the incumbent MP Richard Kwame Sepe, who is a first-timer in the country's legislature. Other contenders in the race are Bright, Edward Demoji, King Benjamin Ekwaji, as well as Joseph Agbeko Pogo. The only female candidate among the 5 male aspirants is Amelia Amedela Amemate. This is what some of the residents have been saying about Joseph Agbeko Pogo, who has also been very instrumental in the development of the Anlo constituency since 2011.
Mejiba antis nava jajinami. Ala bandi se va odon gaganga ona mi afiejo. Manya afafo onyu. MP ona trogbo MP to trogagbo MP wodo. Anko James Bogo. Awodo nami. Ayida ave tokpo nami la clinic. Ada kadigbe onami mi ko npo mi. Ya te mi jiba mi ala antis pla MP sasie data alaba nya zora ngogba adobo ya ona mi ona nya
NDC ya yuko jimye la banava na mi anoma ta yika koma akoda yiga rufia me la MP ochanga MP ocham yata mi jiba mi ache Pogo bana wayi parameta nami yata mikata yiku mi adakona bana wayi nami ro